All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of New York Giants franchise here on Madden 26. Unfortunately, I don't really know what happened last episode, but it didn't record, even though it said it was recording. So I'm hoping this one actually does record. We were facing the Dallas Cowboys. Um, and it sucks, man, because it was actually a really entertaining game. I did only play it once, didn't force the win, nothing like that. 14-13 was the final score. Um, it was a good game, though, man. Jaxson Dart had a pretty amazing game, to be honest. He was 21 of 25, two touchdowns, one interception. We started Cam Scatibo. Um, he didn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. 13 rushes for 37 yards. Theo Johnson was our best receiver. Neighbors, really everyone got the football. And then defensively, um, DC Abdul Carter. I had a really funny thumbnail made up. There was a sequence in the game. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it now, but there was a sequence in the game where he had a chance to get another sack, and he was putting his arms up like this. I can't exactly remember what happened, but and he wasn't even looking at the football. Like he was like this, like looking up over here, and it looked like he was waving to someone in the crowd. So I made a funny thumbnail that said "Hey Mom," and it was had him on the cover, but you won't be able to see that now, unfortunately. So maybe we'll get a funny moment in this week's game. We are facing the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, they are 0-2. However, they are an 87 overall team, so um, it is going to be a little bit crazy. Now, um, if we win this game, I think I am going to adjust the sliders a little bit. Um, I think running is too it's almost too hard. Like I'm not getting really any good runs. I'm not getting yards. So I think I might adjust run blocking a little bit. Um, Tweak a few things in the CPU's favor. I mean, we should have lost to the Cowboys. Realistically, we should have lost to the Cowboys. They're a better team than the Giants. If we beat Kansas City, I mean, you guys see the overall difference. We should, realistically, if this game goes simulation wise, we would get absolutely destroyed by the Chiefs. Mahomes is a 95, I believe a 95 overall in this game. We should get absolutely destroyed by him. So we're gonna play the full game. Man, I really hope this is recording because if not, this is gonna be a big waste of time. But really hoping this records. By the way, this is Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night prime time here at MetLife Stadium. So very, very exciting. You guys can see the different scoreboard and everything. I think is pretty awesome as well. Obviously, Kansas City is going to get the ball first, so we're going to kick it off to them as "Rollin', Rollin', Rollin'" by Limp Bizkit plays in the background. And here we go. Well, they're almost already at the 40, so not great. There you see Patrick Mahomes last season. Show this season stats. We're in what is this, week 4? What's he done this year? He's got Kelsey, he's got Pacheco, he's got Worthy, Rice. He's got a lot of good receivers, man. Deontay Banks, though, tackle for loss. I'd like to see more from Shamar Stewart. We traded a lot for him, man. We traded a first round pick for him. That's gonna be another tackle for lost. McFadden, and just as I say that, Shamar Stewart gets injured. Dude. Just as I call him out, and he's going to the tunnel. That's never good. Well, um, that sucks. Travis Kelce, come on, bro. Big gain, 23 yards. And on 3rd and long, Mahomes to Kelce, like they've been doing for years. Rashee Rice last week, 5 receptions, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Pretty good game for him. Bruce Sternum, he can't come back. Man. Well, we're gonna blitz Mahomes. He's wide open. He gets 18 yards on the play. Oh, I'm just gonna slap myself over here. First and goal. I don't think have they ran the ball with Pacheco? It's a read option, get to him, Abdul Carter. That's a tackle for loss for Abdul Carter. It's massive. He's wide open, that's gonna be a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco gets the touchdown. You know Kansas City's going to play with an extra edge. They're 0-2 to start the season. They really need to turn it around and need to turn it around now. Well, not a great start for this defense. A couple tackles for loss. We had him on 3rd and long, but Mahomes to Kelce, like I said, really last season, -1. What? Last season? He's a rookie. What do you mean? Alright, whatever. We're gonna give it to Cam here. We need a better performance than last week, so hopefully we can get some yardage here. That's a big run. And we need that. We need runs like those today. Obviously, we've got to watch out for Chris Jones. He's the man. Thought I had him there. Just needed an extra second for my offensive line, but couldn't get it. That's wide open. Slayton's going to get big yardage here. Darius Slayton! Nice change of direction. 31 yards. We're going to give it back to Cam here. He had a nice run for us last time. Could we get another good run? No, we're going to be tackled for loss, unfortunately. Nick Bolton, linebacker. Second and 12. Slayton might get open here again. No, he won't be, but Malik Neighbors swatted away. That's going to be picked. It really looked open. It looked like why did he stop? Like, look, right there. Why did he stop running? If he would have just kept running in that direction, right there. If he would have just kept running, this Malik Neighbors is double teamed as he should be. But Darius Slayton, is this Dale? Is this who is this? Wandale Robinson, dude. If he would have just kept running in this direction, he would have been wide open. I could have bullet passed him. He's wide open right here. But for some reason, he stops. He stops right there and looks back, and I immediately get picked because I think he's gonna keep running in that direction. So I push the ball, dude. Like, what are we doing? Why did he stop, turn around, and run back towards Jaxson Dart? That's unbelievable. That's wide open. HP toss. Get to him. Our defense really can't stop anything they're doing right now. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. You can tell who's the better team so far, man. Jaxson Dart with his third interception in 3 games. That's a tackle for loss. We're stopping their run for the most part. Other than that big rush by Mahomes, I feel like our run defense has actually been pretty good. That's wide open, dude. This is obviously a pass. I don't like how there's no one covering one of those wide receivers over there. Don't swat it away. Turn around. If you know it's coming your direction, if you know it's coming your direction, dude, you see it. You look, he's looking at the ball. You can see him look at the ball. Turn around, turn your back around. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Of course he gets the throw off. Broken tackle. 3rd and 2. They're probably gonna run it here. 3rd and 2. No, they don't. Mahomes is running. He's wide open, dude. I mean, come on. Dexter Lawrence misses the tackle. Brian Burns is injured. We've lost Shamar Stewart. Now we've lost Brian Burns. Dude, Mahomes, like Dexter Lawrence again, 99 overall, by the way. Look. Look. He's past the guard. He's past him. He's past. Just dive at Mahomes. Like he's got to look at. He's clear. Dive at him. What are we doing? Why are we waiting till Mahomes is already on the run now? Of course you're gonna miss him. And he fall flat on his face. You know what? That's gonna be the thumbnail. Where's this fucking loser? Flat on your face, dude. Unbelievable. How do I get a good, maybe just like a good overview? Yeah, something like this. We're taking a screenshot of that. I don't even know if this is still broadcasting. Hopefully it is. Unbelievable. 99 overall, by the way, Dexter Lawrence. First and goal. Brian Burns, bruised ribs. Get Kayvon Thibodeau in there, I guess. But again, I hate that I'm going back to instant replay here, but again, Dexter Lawrence. He breaks it. Dude. Oh, whatever. I've got no words. They're really not trying to run it here, which is weird. He's changing the play call. It's a little bit terrifying. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. Step up, Abdul. Dude, if that was a touchdown, I would have lost my shit. They're fullback. They're giving a. It's a fullback dive. It's a fullback dive. Get up there. It's a fullback dive. It's a QB sneak. Kelsey's injured. They're obviously gonna go for it. We gotta blitz the hell out of them. Yeah, blitz the hell out of these guys. They're going to run the football. We stop them. What a call by the defense. Turnover on downs. We do unfortunately have to go 93 yards the other way, but that's huge, man. What a stop for the defense. We don't allow any more points. Touchdown ties the game. Cam Scatterbo is going to take us to the 2-minute warning here. Big run for him. He's having a hell of a game so far. I think we're going to give him the football. Excuse me, the football back again. We still got all 3 timeouts. Let's not go crazy here. All right, we are probably going to have to start passing it here. Theo Johnson, the man of the hour, breaks the tackle. We're going to hurry offense here. I think I am going to change the play. Actually, no, I'm not. I like this play. He drops the football. We're not doing that. On 4th and inches, we're not doing that. We'll do a QB sneak. It's 4th and inches, guys. Come on. We're not punting on 4th and inches. Get for real. Obviously, we get the first down there. This is kind of risky because I don't know who the wide receivers are. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Scattaboo is how you pronounce it. Okay. Thanks, announcer. Appreciate it. Go! Cam Scattaboo! It's going all the way! Holy shit, what a run! Cam Scattaboo! Boo! Boo! He breaks I don't know how many tackles. What a game for Cam Scattaboo. And we have a tie game here at MetLife Stadium. He's going to take a knee here. No! Worthy's going to return it. He's got the speed. I guess I can't really blame him for that. 49 seconds. They do have all 3 timeouts. Don't doubt Mahomes can get in field goal range here. Travis Kelce, no fucking way. Down to the 20. One play. Mahomes to Kelce. They do only have 1 timeout left. It's still plenty of time on the clock, obviously. He drops the football. Really wish that would have been a completion, so they would have had to use a timeout, to be honest. They are going to use one of their timeouts there. We need a sack. Big time. He's wide open. That's a touchdown. Noah Gray, their backup tight end. Unfucking believable. Five plays. That took them 20, what was that, 23 seconds, something like that, to score? Right after we get a huge play. And it's all for naught. Because now we got to go out there and do it again. Theo Johnson can't get there, unfortunately. I think this is the same play we just called, so unfortunately I'm going to change it. I don't really want to run the same play over again, so we are going to change it. Stick your hands out. Just let the clock run out. No halftime show today. Sorry, fellas. Get back out there. Thankfully, we do get the ball back, which is at least a bonus, I guess. Yeah, 5 rushes, 86 yards. He's been absolutely unbelievable. We might have to rely on him. But right now we are going to pass. We only have 60 passing yards, by the way. We're really relying a lot on Cam today. Malik Neighbors, he's open. Did he get the feet down? There is a flag on the field. Evan Neal, dude, you're killing me. You're not getting a new contract with stupid shit like that. Here's the thing: it's 1st and 15. I feel like a run is just a waste. Like we got to get more yardage. Keep the feet in, Slayton. Dart's not accurate enough. It's not there. He was wide open, dude. Like you could not be more open. And he throws it out of bounds. Like it's not even close. Slayton, he drops the ball. What just happened? What just happened? Because he had it in his hands, dude. What? Tell me what just. Again, he could not be more open. He he has it. He what? He just fumbled. Like look it. It's in his hands, dude. Look it. They catch it. There's the animation right there. He's got the ball. It's perfect in his hands, and he fumbles it, and then look. He watches it fall. He doesn't even attempt to pick it back up. Oh my God, Darius Slane, you are absolutely killing me. 4th and 15, we obviously can't go for it. I mean, come on. Darius Slayton, absolutely unbelievable. That was a first down, and he just cost us. Mahomes is passing. I missed the hit stick. They're actually going to run it here. And he loses a yard. Another tackle for loss. We're getting a lot of TFLs. Got to give my defense credit for that, I guess. But they really can't run the football today. He's changing the play. I don't like that. He's wide open. Someone get there. Noah Gray has 5 catches for 61 yards. Mahomes is utilizing his tight ends today for sure. Run up the middle. Pacheco, first down. We miss another tackle. Pacheco's tired. I think this is going to be a pass. No, it's a toss. And he gets the blocks. And it's touchdown. And I just roughed the passer. Or rough the what? Yeah, whatever. You know what I fucking mean. Yeah. We get it. We get it. The point's good. Can we just go? Come on. What the hell kind of camera angle was that? What just happened? What just happened? I didn't even get to be. Okay, whatever. All right, Cam. We're relying on you, buddy. We need a big run here, I guess. And we get nothing. We actually lose yardage. Awesome. There's no one open, dude. There's no one open. Can someone please help Jaxson Dart out? Except for you, Darius Slayton's a fucking asshole. He drops the football. I would love to go for it in that situation. It's 4th and 10. I'm not doing that. If it was 4th and 3, fine. He's wide open, dude. Where is our fucking defense? Where's the coverage? Rashee Rice, hello? Their best receiver. Another good run for Pacheco, who suddenly is getting all this yardage in the second half. Well, like, why is my defense just absolutely collapsing? Third inches, they're obviously going to go for it. It looks like a QB sneak. And he gets there. Even though I moved the safety up, I knew exactly what play they were doing. We still can't stop it. This is a run. Never mind, it's the end of the third quarter. Too bad it's not the end of the fucking game. We're getting absolutely destroyed. I'm just curious. Jackson Dart, he's 4 of 15. He's 4 of 15, dude. I'm making a coaching change. It's not really his fault, to be honest. It's really not. Like, if you take a look at the wide receiver stats, How many drops do we have? 3 drops. Slayton was absolutely awful. It's not Dart's fault, but we gotta change something, man. Offense is just not clicking right now. Especially passing wise, it's just not clicking. We need to switch things up. It's probably too little too late, but have to give it a shot. More blocks. That's a touchdown. Noah Gray again. Their backup tight end is the greatest of all time. Rob Gronkowski. $28-7. And now I'm hearing Drake in the stadium. I mean, all right, Russ. Russell Wilson, Giants debut here. Like, I've got no words. This is absolutely unbelievable. Theo Johnson actually hangs on to the football. Like, these play calls are brutal. Brian DeBall. I said earlier in the series I was going to stick to coaching suggestions, but my God. Like, who do I throw to here? We're down 3 scores. We may as well fucking go for it. Slayton actually makes a catch. Nice of you to show up now. You fucking dick. Taking a shot. Wan'Dale Robinson. Not there. I don't know if I found Malik Neighbors all day. Singletary gets us a couple yards, but nothing to write home about. Theo Johnson gets blocked on his route for some fucking reason. 4th and 7. I feel like Theo Johnson's really our only target we have right now. Bellinger, nice catch. There is only 2 minutes left in the game. The game's over. We're not winning, unfortunately. Slayton with another catch. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not winning the game, but if we get a nice score here, Neighbors, 3rd and inches. Nice catch by Malik Neighbors. Keeps the feet in. Touchdown Giants. Unfortunately, that is going to be the game. We're going to go for 2. Why not? May as well. It was worth a shot. Might as well go for the onside kick. They recover. Don't tell me they recover for a touchdown. Wow. First and 10. Nice block. Might as well hurry up the offense. The game is over, obviously. If that wasn't clear already. But if we can get some extra points on the board, may as well take them, I guess. Get the confidence up, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what that pass was from Russell Wilson. We're not going to call timeout. I mean, the game is over. Let's not act like we're going to be making a miraculous comeback here. There's a flag. We get a pass interference call. I mean, I'll take it. Like I said, obviously the game's already out of reach. But why not? I'll take it. I don't know what the hell that was. That was not what I was trying to do. Yeah, we're calling timeout. Fuck what I said. We're calling timeout. We're right there. We can score a touchdown. May as well take the points. Hopefully, anyway. We're just gonna run it in with Russ, I think. He celebrates like a dick. There you go. Game over. I don't think there's any time left on the clock. So the extra point's not gonna matter. Yeah, there's no time left. This is essentially a free play. We don't get it anyway. Doesn't matter. All right, that's the game. Andy Reid, yep, you kicked their ass. Congratulations. All right, let's take a look at these stats. I want to see the Chiefs stats first. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah, Mahomes. I mean, dude, he completed 21 of 23. Pacheco killed us. Mahomes killed us. Noah Gray became the greatest of all time. Travis Kelce had 2 catches for 82 yards. We really shut down Worthy, but it didn't matter. Giants. Yeah. Russell Wilson came in and played good. Jackson Dart, the receivers just weren't catching for him. I had to change it up. It actually did work out in our favor. Cam had a really nice game. Receiving was again Theo Johnson. I'm trying to get Malik Neighbors the ball, but when he's double teamed every play, I he's not getting the yardage. It's unfortunate, but um, yeah, a lot of tackles for loss in this one. Look at everyone with tackle for loss. Really nice. Didn't even get a sack on the corner, on the quarterback. Two pass deflections for our linebacker there, but that's brutal, man. Um, yeah. I am gonna get a quick thumbnail here for the. Maybe I'll just zoom up on them a little bit. Something like that. It's not great, but whatever, it'll work. Yeah, we got absolutely wrecked that game. And it's not gonna get any easier because next week we're facing the Chargers. We've got Hampton, Lad McConkey, Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen is back in a Chargers jersey. So, and they're 3-0 by the way. Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did not. We got killed. But like I said at the beginning of the episode, we realistically we should have got dominated by the Chiefs, and we did. Russell Wilson played good. I've got an interesting decision to make. I really do have an interesting decision to make. Russell Wilson came in and, to be honest, kind of dominated. He played really, really well. He had more yardage in, what was it, one quarter, maybe even half a quarter, than Jaxson Dart did the whole game. He almost doubled Dart in yardage. I know Dart had a lot of drops from his receivers, but Russell Wilson came in and actually played pretty well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens if I stick with Dart, if I go with Russ. But Russell Wilson in his Giants debut did play pretty well. Darius Slayton, that drop absolutely blew my mind. Evan Neal with the, I don't even remember what penalty. Oh yeah, it was a legal receiver down the field. Stupid, absolutely stupid. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this recorded, unlike the last episode with Dallas. I hope this did record. This was a pretty good one. Um, we lose our first game of the season, so anyone who thought it was gonna be a breeze and we were just gonna go undefeated and go to the Super Bowl the first year, hey, might not be the case this year. So, yeah, facing the Chargers next episode and hopefully come back and rebound with a W.